Brian here from Thumper Fab. Today I'm going to walk you through installing our new gun mount on your Kawasaki Ridge. We'll go ahead and assemble it on the bench as it'll be easier to do. We'll start by fastening the main mount pole to our base plate. Once we get that fastened together, we can move on to the next step. When you're assembling your gun mount, if you notice there's excess slack between your pole and your mount bracket, you can use the washers provided in our hardware kit as shims to take up the slack between our mount bracket and our adjustable pole. The easiest way to do this is to slide your carriage bolt through the mount bracket before sliding the washers on the threads. Then you can rest your adjustable pole in place before sliding the carriage bolts all the way through the pole. For the next step, we'll fasten our gun butts to our frame assembly. We'll use our 1/4-inch button head screws, our 1/4-inch flat washers, and our 1/4-inch flange nut and lock nuts. You'll want to slide the 1/4-inch washers over our button head screws before we slide it through the gun butt. This will help prevent the screw from pulling all the way through the gun butt when we fasten it tightly. Once we have our screws in place, we can slide the screws through our base plate before we cap them off with our flange nut and lock nuts on the underside of our plate. We'll repeat the same process for the other gun butt. Now we can move on to our gun clamps. With our gun butts fully fastened to our base plate, we can go ahead and mount our gun clamps to our adjustable pole. As you can see, there's many holes here. Depending on your gun and your rifle style, you may need them higher or lower. We'll go ahead and start them at the highest position and then readjust in the vehicle if necessary. Once we have our gun clamps in place, we can tighten them up using a 15mm socket and a 17mm wrench. Once you get them close to being fully tight, you can rotate them to the position that you think you'd like. Go ahead and snug them all the way down. And like I said before, we may need to readjust in the vehicle depending on your specific gun needs. Here you can see our foam insert for your gun clamps. This will be used if the barrel of your gun lands where your clamps are adjusted in the vehicle. You can slide this foam insert in. This will help prevent your rifle from bouncing around when you're going down the trails. You can fasten it tightly with the strap, and the foam insert will take up any extra room that's left in the clamp. If the handguard of your gun lands where you have your clamp adjusted on your pole, you can simply remove the foam insert, and the gun clamp provides a nice saddle for your gun to sit down in before clamping it with the rubber strap. For the last step we'll do on the bench, we'll go ahead and install our square tubing plug in the opened end of our adjustable pole. You may need to hit it with a hammer or other similar tool. Once we have this fully installed, we'll move on to the next step. For the next step, we'll go ahead and bolt on our rear gusset plate to our gun mount. We'll use 4 M8 bolts in each of the 4 corners. We'll cap them off with our flange nut and lock nut. We'll tighten those up using a 13mm socket and a 13mm wrench. With our gun mount fully assembled, we'll get ready to mount it in our vehicle. For the first step, you want to go ahead and place it down on the tunnel that separates your passenger and your driver floorboard compartment. You'll also want to make sure the seat closes. For our installation, I'm going to rest it all the way back against this panel. Once I have it centered left to right, I'll go ahead and mark it with our silver Sharpie to prepare to drill our pilot holes. With our holes marked, we can go ahead and remove our gun mount assembly and prepare to drill our holes out with an 1/8 inch drill bit. When you're getting ready to drill the holes in your floorboard, you want to make sure that you aren't drilling excessively deep. You'll only need the drill bit to go fully through your plastic panel. You only risk potential damage by drilling further than you need to in your floor panel. With our pilot holes drilled out, we can now return the gun mount to the position where we marked our holes. Once you have your holes lined up, we can grab our drill and our Phillips head screws and securely fasten it to the floorboard. With all your mounting hardware tight, you're ready to mount your guns and hit the trails and enjoy your new Thumper Fab gun mount for your Kawasaki Ridge.